Okay, so without a doubt, one of the most sensitive metrics that I track with my clients is weight. Now, I should throw out there from the start that not every one of my clients does weight check-ins. We don't always step on the scale. If someone has a history, really negative history with the scale, that it affects them, emotionally, it affects them for the full day, the whole week, whatever it is, it kind of like just makes or breaks the day, we're not going to use the scale at all. However, it can be a metric, one data point amongst many others, that if it's a comfortable metric for that client, we're going to use it, right? And so we'll either do weekly check-ins or we'll do bi-weekly check-ins. A bit more frequently than monthly is ideal, but here's the deal. It is one data point. And I get questions about this even from clients who have been checking in regularly, and then maybe one week the scale doesn't go the direction they want it to go, right? It doesn't move at all, or maybe it goes in the opposite direction. Even if they have been steadily progressing towards their goals, they have this 1 week, this one data point, and it can throw them off for the entire day, right? So I think it's important to address this, because the reality is that the weight on the scale tells you something, but it doesn't tell you everything. It is a measure of gravitational force on your body. If you came to me and you said, Julia, I want to lose weight as quickly as possible, I'd say the fastest way to do that is to cut off your leg, go. What would you say to me? You'd call me crazy, right? But that's a quick way to lose some weight, right? But it doesn't mean it's healthy. It doesn't mean it's fit. It doesn't mean you're stronger, right? So when my clients are checking in and using weight as a data point, we are taking it and we're using it to look at trends over time, right? And it's not over time, yesterday, today to tomorrow. It is this time last week, this time last month, right? We're looking at the overall progress of things, especially if you are a female, because there are so many hormonal fluctuations that go on in the female body that are going to raise that scale a little bit or make it go down a little bit, right? So on top of that, yes, did you have carbs last night? Did you have a bigger meal last night? Did you drink some water, right? Like all of these things are super important, but I think it's important to address here that the scale, your weight on the scale, is one single data point that, if it is not super emotionally attached to anything in your life, it's worth tracking, but is not the save all end all.